Bruh, this gun looks absolutely freaking insane, bro. It's Godzilla himself. And look at this gun, bro. It's got like 3 heads on it or something. I don't think this is Godzilla or anything, but this looks really freaking tight as well. This is gonna be a good freaking season, bro. Yo, this thing is a mount machine! Against this little nubby dubby. And there it is, the V2 rocket with the new Nikita AVT assault rifle. Tier 31 in the battle pass. Would you still care to talk to me? So what's up guys, it's here Bayanino or Quadigy, and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Vanguard Multiplayer Season 3. In today's video, we're actually going to be talking about and showcasing the Nikita AVT assault rifle, which is available at Tier 31 in the Season 3 Battle Pass for Call of Duty Vanguard Multiplayer and Warzone. It's a new AR that came into the game, and if you guys are excited to see this gun in action, see what the best class setup is, see what's absolutely amazing about it, and you guys just want to see it in action, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. Also, if you have the spare time, follow me on my social media, follow me on my Facebook channel known as KRNG, and most importantly, subscribe to my other channel, More KRNG, because on that channel, I actually upload a bunch of Call of Duty Vanguard multiplayer gameplay. On this channel that you're watching right now, I don't really do this all that often, but there's new content, so I'm doing this for the one time. We want to see continual Vanguard multiplayer, and you guys love my vibes on Vanguard multiplayer for some reason. Check me out on my second channel for more multiplayer content. But otherwise, I expect to see more Warzone content on this channel if you want to stick around. But yeah, that's enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and talk about this Nikita AVT. I'll show you guys the camos on this gun, the best attachments, and we can see what it's all about. As you guys can see, it's accurate and reliable with the best in-class fire rate. This AR can be outfitted to exceed in close quarters combat or long-range combat scenarios. And I'll probably have 2 classes to kind of determine how good you can make it in close quarters combat and long range combat. Let's go ahead and check out the gunsmith right now. So this is how the gun looks like with no camo or anything. It looks like a pretty huge freaking gun. It looks great itself. But let's see how it looks like with camos. With the gold camo, this is how it looks like. Very, very clean. Very just outfitted for this game. Diamond camo also looks great with the nice little steel of black under its undergrip, I guess you could say. And we got good old atomic camo, making this gun just look like an absolute freaking monster on this game. So that's the multiplayer camos. Let's look at the zombies camos real quick. Wooden Viper looking very clean and fresh on this gun as usual. We got Plague Diamond, which is pretty much just similar as regular Diamond, just a little bit more pinkish. And we got Dark Ether, which also looks very great indeed. I think Atomic takes the W out of all these camos though. And then we got the Call of Duty League camos, which obviously this all looks really good on this gun. You know, just kind of obvious to say. And then we got the rank play camos, including the new Season 3 camos that you can grind out in rank play, which are an orange tint rather than a black and red tint. So let me know if you guys are going to be grinding rank play for these camos. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put on some attachments for this gun, show you guys what I feel like would be the most optimal setup for multiplayer, and then we're actually going to take it into a game and drop a V2 rocket and show its potential. Let's rock and roll, make this class setup. Okay, so for my first class here, we're going to build this gun to be the most optimal for multiplayer at any range, at least in my opinion from what I see in this weapon. So with the muzzle, you have a faster fire rate. With the muzzle being the recoil booster, you have a faster fire rate, which means you have faster time to kill. I love this on multiplayer specifically. Also on Warzone, but more so multiplayer. For the barrel, we're actually going to be using the Kovaleski 546mm sniper. And the reason for this is because it increases your bullet velocity and range to make this gun very powerful, accuracy, and damage. That damage is very effective because it makes this gun from a 5-shot kill weapon to a 4-shot kill weapon. And with that less bullet time to kill, you'll be melting people a lot faster, which is very important. So that's why I recommend the sniper barrel here over any of the other barrels in my eyes. For our optic, we got the good old slate reflector, which allows us to have a clean sight picture. The iron sights on this gun aren't too bad, but we're going to go ahead and check them out in game as well, so we'll just take that off for now. But the slate reflector usually is the best way to go for an optic. Stock is going to be the ZAC MS for that horizontal recoil control and ADS speed. We need that horizontal recoil to make this gun a super laser beam at longer ranges, and ADS speed because you are going to be kind of slow with the Kovaleski barrel and this magazine that we're going to talk about here in a little bit. Underbarrel is going to be M1941 hand stop for recoil control and accuracy. It only loses hipfire accuracy, which is fine by us. Magazine is going to be the 7.62 54 mmR 45 round mags, and I chose this one specifically because it gives you more magazine ammo. Now, if you really wanted to boost this gun's damage, you could put this on. It actually makes the gun a 3-shot kill, which actually might be a good way to run this gun. but I just feel like having only 25 rounds is a little bit dangerous in a sense, and you're gonna have a lot of recoil control and just a bunch of other problems. Just making it a 4-shot kill with 45 rounds seems a lot more effective in my eyes, but I might experiment with the 25 round fast mag and see how I feel like. But I just think this is the best way to run the gun. Just simple, you have 45 rounds and a 4-shot kill with a nice fire rate. I think that's the best way to run it. Ammo type is going to be subsonic, so you can peer off the minimap every time you shoot. Rear grip, fabric grip for the ADS speed and sprint fire speed, because you are going to be kind of heavy with the barrel. And then proficiency is going to be perfectionist. They have even more recoil control on this gun to make this super accurate at long ranges. And kit is going to be fully loaded. I'm telling you, this setup is just overall really good for multiplayer. The gun won't feel too slow, it won't feel too heavy, and it'll have great damage and range for very long range kills, as well as up close potential, which is really nice. Now, if you want to build this gun for up close potential, we got to change the barrel. And you want to change the barrel to the ZAC 358mm Rapid, because it boosts the fire rate of this gun to the absolute max, to over at 1200 RPM. And if you wanted to do it even more, you could put on the 6.5M Sakura 70, or what is it, 45 or 60 round drum mags, and you'll increase it to a 1300 RPM. And with this class, you have a lot of freaking versatility here that allows you to pretty much destroy up close with a good amount of movement speed and recoil control as well. So at that point, you could also change the stock and make it so that you run the Kovalevsky folding. And with this setup right here, this gun is going to do really well in terms of long range and even short range with a super fast fire rate. This is a very experimental build. I still feel like the other build that I just showed you guys is the better way to go. But this is another viable build where you want to focus on fire rate and making this more of an SMG sort of gun. This is going to be the way to go. But for the majority of this video, I'm going to try out the Kovalevsky sniper and the 7.62 MMR 45 round mags. And then at some point, I will change to the 25 round fast mags to see how effective that is. And then at some point as well, I'll do the rapid and the 60 round drill max to see how that is as well. But we're gonna stick with what I had initially here. We're gonna go into a game. We're gonna play against bots because it's actually available kind of early right now. So we're gonna showcase its ability against bots. Obviously, if you want to see me play against real people, go subscribe to my More Carnage Hero channel, where I'm going to use this gun at max level against real people. But for this video in specific, we just want to see how this gun performs with these attachments that I believe are very effective. So if you guys are excited to see that, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Without further ado, let's get into a game and check out this gun's full potential. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so here we are in game with the Nikita AVT. And it looks like this. Unfortunately, you can't inspect in multiplayer, so that kind of sucks. But the gun looks very clean. The iron sights kind of remind me of like an AK-74U iron sights. And this class feels very, very fun to use, to say the least. Sheesh. Bro, this gun looks very unique. I like the look of it. I don't know what it reminds me of, but it feels like a very unique gun. I don't know. And the fact that you can modify it in so many ways as well is going to be very fun to see exactly how the I'm Snoop Dogg, by the way. It's going to be interesting to see how all the damage and fire rate modifications make this gun better or worse in certain ways as well. But as you guys can see, it's a nice little freaking melt machine. Like, its fire rate is already increasingly fast. So with all the fire rate boosting attachments, I feel like it's gonna be very competitive. Like, this kind of reminds me of like an assault rifle version of the MG42 in a sense, with the fire rate and the damage that it has. I'm not sure exactly if it's better than the Cooper Carbine when it was hella meta and the well gun, but I can say for sure this gun is going to be very enjoyable to get nukes with. It's gonna be a real force to be reckoned with, I should say. But we're gonna drop this V2 rocket right here against this little nubby dubby, and there it is, the V2 rocket with the new Nikita AVT assault rifle, tier 31 in the battle pass. Very beautiful freaking watch, man. Make sure you guys drop a like. Let's rock and roll. Okay, let's try it out with some of the other combination of attachments. So I really want to try out the damage barrel here, the fast mags, see how that is, and then we could see how good it is in terms of like doing damage to others. So how fast is this actually? Also, it really slows down the fire rate, but is that 3-shot kill worth it though? Because if it becomes a 3-shot kill with this mag, I mean, it can be. It seems like it's very, very effective. I just don't like the fact that its fire rate is just a little too slow, and it has a good amount of recoil from the feels of it anyway. It can be fun. I mean, you're legit just bodying people, which is nice. But I think that 4-shot kill is like the perfect medium for this gun. Okay, now that we kind of got experience with that, let's go ahead and put on the fire rate barrel, as well as the 60-round drum mags, and just see exactly how fast the fire to this gun can go in terms of melting opponents. Yo, this thing is a melt machine! Oh my god. I'm definitely gonna have to put on some, like, speedier attachments. Oh yeah, I need to change the stock as well, but this feels really fun. This feels extremely fun to use. Not sure which one I really want to try out, to tell the truth. I feel like this might be the way to go, but this feels fun. This gun feels very fun to use, to tell the truth. Look at that, bro. Like, this is pretty much the SMG version of the gun. You have a whole bunch of bullets, but you are going to be, it's going to be interesting to see how people feel about this gun. Like, this is the SMG version of the gun now, which is beautiful. How does it feel with the damage mag, or barrel, I guess you could say? It should still have a very fast fire rate, and with a bunch of damage in hand as well. It also changes the iron sight. I don't know if you guys realized that, but it changed the iron sight as well when you changed the barrel. Oh, this feels really good, actually. You could try a ton of combinations with this gun, as you guys see. 60-round mag doesn't feel too bad either, because it helps with the recoil control of this gun, which is really nice. If you're able to hit headshots with this, it's gonna be very effective. So if you want the different iron sight with the faster freaking fire rate, there it is, which gives it more of a circular iron sight, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's call him the V2 Rocket. Let me know what you guys think about this Nikita AVT. Very freaking crazy, as you guys could tell. It just kind of goes a little crazy there, but yeah, I freaking love you guys. Make sure to grind to freaking, what is it, tier 31 for this gun. It's a really tight freaking weapon, to say the least, but I really freaking love you guys. I think it's beautiful and amazing. I will have a video on my second channel, More Carnage Hero, detailing the marksman rifle, the M1916. Make sure you guys stay subscribed over there. But here on the main channel, we got that good old Warzone. I'll definitely use this gun in Warzone. I'm gonna have my fun with it when it comes out tomorrow. And yeah, I really freaking love you guys. New battle pass hype. You guys are freaking beautiful. Let me know what you guys are thinking about Season 3 so far for Vanguard and soon to be Warzone. I'll see you guys on the next one. Keep being big ballers. Bye. I love you all.